Hi Capricorn, this is Just with your July 27th weekly general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Capricorn, definitely love is an issue right now for some of you. And it could be taking a toll, especially if money was a part of the relationship here. I'm not going to say you're in a bad place, but definitely trying to move past a challenging time right now, which may have been persistent since May. And this could just be in a very difficult position with another person, or you're going through a trying time right now. Some of you are focusing on your finances and career. Money is a major focus right now because there's going to be some changes in your financial circumstance. Love is a challenge, starting over again, forgiving and forgetting, and getting past whatever this challenge is a challenge because maybe another person, we haven't gotten to love yet, I haven't even pulled love cards yet, but it could be because of another person interfering in your life, creating some type of an issue. People around you, though, it almost has this feeling of... Capricorn, you're going to have people who want to do business with you, work with you. Opportunities could come your way, but you may not see them for what they are to some extent. This probably will prove positive or be more clearer to you in Virgo season. It's something that started in March, May, or June. And if it comes back around, or if you're still in negotiations about it, this is going to be a game changer for some of you. I see a lot of financial abundance coming from some type of partnership, contractual agreement with another person. For those of you who are employed, you're just going to kind of stay where you are, at least for now, and focus on making your money. You may have a goal like buying a home, that sort of thing, where you have to kind of lay low, at least for now. So you guys are kind of doing that. Others of you, I feel like you're moving, because I do see that. So congratulations. Something about a change and a move in your work life. In your home life. And so for some of you, you could be moving to go to a job at a distance, which is going to be very lucrative and for some of you positive. Now, if you are unemployed, everything for you employed, unemployed, looking for work, wanting a change, it's at a distance. It's something about leaving the environment that you're in now and going someplace completely different is going to breathe new breath. Now, I'm not saying to just pick up and leave, but if that's what your plans are, it looks like it's going to be favorable for you. For those of you who, again, are unemployed, that's coming to an end. There's a new beginning when it comes to work and career. Do be open for different things that is nothing like you've done before. That, too, will be a blessing for you. Those of you who are self-employed, there's something wrong here. Some of you may be sick. You need an overall health check. Check your whole everything. And again, I'm not giving health advice, but it seems like for some of you, you might be down for now. Like you have to kind of lay low and not focus on your business because you've not been feeling well. For some of you, you've just been taking mental breaks, wellness breaks from your business. Someone else's health may be challenged right now, so you may not be able to put as much attention and time into your own business for some of you, the ones that I'm reading for. And again, this could be on this end, what are you talking about? It's nothing. And then when we get into like September, October is when what I'm saying now starts to show up. So again, be careful with your health, be ginger with yourself, and there's that. You're going to have messages coming up this week. I feel for some of you, you may be, you or somebody is trying to make something happen with the other person, but it could be very challenged at this time. I feel for some of you, you have someone living in a house that's going to leave. And it's like once the person leaves, they could leave your home, they could leave your areas. Something about a leave, or somebody just taps out, doesn't want to engage anymore, if that makes any sense. It kind of will sever the two of you. It's like for some of you, it's going to be a severance that's coming up that you already know it's happening. This person is leaving or whatever. We're breaking up, whatever it is. There's a severance coming up here. And if a person is leaving, they may make you upset or vice versa. Someone's going to get upset because a person is leaving or deciding not to engage in a, what could possibly be a very tense exchange. And I do feel that that may, again, create some type of breakup, change in this dynamic here. I also see for some of you Capricorns, you have haters around you. I've seen it in also Virgo's chart reading too. There's some haters around you, Capricorn. So be careful with your energy space. I would be very careful of who you are bringing in your home. I just be very careful of the people that you're communicating with, because it's going to be very easy for people to transfer energy over to you. I don't feel like it's going to affect you personally in a sense, but I feel like it's just a waste of time. Does that make sense? It's like, why am I listening to this? It has nothing to do with me, what it looks like to me. Let's see what's coming up for you singles. Right now, some of you may be, you're focusing on work a lot, work and career. Some of you are even taking on a different perspective of love and what commitment means to you. And you may even have a bad taste in your mouth and feel like there's no such thing as love. The challenge here is that you have to let go of the toxicity. Love can be here for you, ladies. It's not hard. It's not. But there's always something toxic where it's, it becomes more about sex and the love is missing. Or someone wants to rush into something a little too quickly here. And not being able to meet the person that you can get on the same page with and it just flows. There's always some toxicity connected to your situation. Some of you could be pregnant and definitely on the outs with your person, and it's quite challenging. Whether you're pregnant, you have a child, that sort of thing. It's just a difficult time for some of you when it comes to an existing person in your life. Capricorn single ladies, an existing person in your life could be quite difficult. And you're kind of just going through it. Like, this person could have they're very well in your energy still. They're in your energy still. They may even be around you, but the two of you are not in a good place. And this person brings more stress, more strain, more baggage to you. This is okay. Capricorn single ladies, you're cheating with this man. This man is married. He's married, in a relationship. He came to you. You thought it was going to be a relationship. No, it turned out to be more about sex and nothing else that will come out of it. And so there's that. And some of you may even still want to entertain it to some extent. You may even gotten pregnant by the person that's like, okay, well, we have to make the best of this, that type of thing. So be careful. Be careful. And I don't feel like this energy is going anywhere right now. So be careful if you're out there having a good time. Protect yourself and be realistic and practical like you guys are known to be. Capricorn single men in love. You're trying to get a woman. I see a lot of men is trying to get a woman. They know who they want. But you're not going to run in haphazardly. No, you're going to approach this woman the proper way. You're going to take your time, befriend her, all things. I do feel like this is a woman that you kind of think very highly of. Oh. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. Sorry. Capricorn single men. This is a woman that you were with. Okay, you do still think highly of this woman no matter what, but it looks like you are leaving this behind. You may not be giving into it anymore, giving up, letting it go, or she may be letting it go and giving up. And it literally is like, you might think, oh, well, I'll just let time, heal the problem. No, it's going to turn the person even more cold. Okay. You're changing, men. You're acknowledging that you love someone. You can't hide it anymore. I see a Virgo very prominent. Virgo woman, Capricorn men, this Virgo woman, a Gemini woman, water sign woman, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. It could be anyone, as we know. Fire is here. Everyone's kind of here. But you can no longer play the facade. You're falling in love with a woman, or you love her. You love her, you're falling in love with this woman. You think the world of her. But you're a little like you think the world of this woman and you want her, but you're not so sure emotionally. And it could definitely be other people at play here. So you're not 100. That's probably why you're approaching it in a very slow and steady way. For some of you, you may have given up on a woman after you have kind of tried to pursue and it's just dragging a little too slow. I feel like the women that are more have fast pace, these women you're not so much into. But also the slow pace women, excuse me, they're sending you mixed messages. They may give you doubt. And so it's an ego thing here for some of you Capricorn men. So it's almost like I don't want the ones that it's obvious that I could have, but I don't know necessarily if I can have enough faith to withstand the process of being with someone that I really want that really isn't going to feed my ego. That's kind of what it seems like to me. Some of you couples, we're looking at couples now. Capricorn, your person is leaving or you're about to. Somebody's about to leave, go. It doesn't have to be like I'm out of here, I'm leaving, I'm packing, I'm never coming back. Although some of you, that is going to happen. And you'll find out later down the line, the person's not coming back. That's for some of you. Others of you, this is just a person that's leaving and going away for a while, going on a trip, going back home, going someplace away from the home, which may not so much make you happy. It may stress you out, or you going somewhere may stress them out. That's not healthy. Your person, yeah, some of you may feel like your person is feeling themselves, going out, having a good time, doing their own thing. Some of you definitely could be doing this with your person. I see a trip, I see travel, I see really having a good time. This is a great, so far I'm not really seeing a problem. I may not even do an extended because I really don't see what the problem is. Your person loves you. The biggest issue I'm seeing here is, and I've been seeing it for several signs, and that is somebody is very driven, goal orientated, and sometimes it may feel like this is so insignificant. This is just basically saying to me that somebody's very goal oriented and driven, and they have a huge social life. They know a lot of people. They get out and about. They're here, they're everywhere. And your mate may not be that type of person. So they like more of an alone, intimate time with you, but you're not that type of person. So you may need to spread yourself thin, go here, go there. You're accomplishing a lot. And so I feel for some of you, I see marriages coming up with the two of you, moving in together, doing business together, making things even more official. There's a lot of good intimacy going on here between the two of you. You match each other's energy. I wish you could see this. It's almost like you're like water. You know, it's like you just flow together. It just flows together. You know how to communicate very clearly, honestly with one another. The sex is very good here. The biggest issue definitely could be third party. That's the biggest issue here I'm seeing. One of the bigger issues here. Third party. Third party. And that may be the challenge. And that's where your problem is at. And someone feels trapped and tied to this relationship. They may have felt like you both controlled each other. You both had power and control over each other in the relationship. And I do feel like you've had a communication about this is the expectation, this is what you need to meet, this is what you need to follow. If you are at a distance with your person, it makes it even more difficult. And I feel for one of you, it's almost like, again, it's part of just having fun, socializing, getting out there, doing their own thing. The problem lies is when you start to do that, you meet people that are fascinating, interesting, all the things, either, just like you or opposite from your person. And it's like, wow, I'm really fascinated. And then in comes an outside relationship, and that's where the problem lies. And if somebody is not careful, you may be headed for divorce, breakup, or separation because of it. And trying to work your way back into this relationship could be very difficult to do. And I'm not saying, don't think, oh, well, these are a man that's cheating. No, because I see women cheating as well. So it could be a woman that I kind of sense that it's a woman here that's kind of up to no good. And this man is probably not the wiser right now, but will be. Okay. And for some of you, it could just be, if it's not like a full on cheating right now, it definitely could speak to neglect of family and, the children, the partner, that sort of thing. For more of a focus on their own personal happiness and pursuits, and that is going to be a problem. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn couples. If you'd like to look deeper into this relationship, you definitely can click the link in the description box for the rest of this reading. Down there, you'll find all the details that we go over. You can also find the Capricorn 2021 yearly for the rest of this year and the link to my website as well. Otherwise, if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.